Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. As with the championship leader on pole now, his teammate behind him, FBF lights out, and away we go. The two Haas followed by the two McLarens. They go wheel to wheel into the first three corners. More in the back, Timushka now goes over the curb and loses some time here. Stepan on the inside of Acid, trying to get the move done into the hairpin. As you have some contact in the cars in front.
What is that launch from you, bro?
It's not Skittles crashes with the Ferrari. I have a big crash in the tunnel here. This is not good for the drivers, as Skillmax also loses his rear wing here. This will not be good for his race.
Yes, that's so hot.
Timushka now. Yes, the inside now. He will be trying going around the outside. Stepan goes wide, just barely leaving enough space. Timushka has to back out for now, but he will follow him close behind because he wants his position.
In 6 minutes, exactly.
Now on board with Versa, as we have rain expected in 5 minutes. The two McLarens still follow the two Haas, as you have Skittles now trying to get the move done on Commander Zhang, aka Enigma. As he curses early, gets alongside, he has the inside. Acid trying to get past Enigma as well. He's trying. Timushka now behind the Williams, taking a not optimal line and gets into the slowdown and gets overtaken by the Williams and the other Ferrari.
There it is, the rain has hit here in the normally oh so sunny Vegas. The drivers did expect the rain though, so everybody should be on the wets. We'll see though how they will make it through the first few corners of this track. If you hop on board with Mr. Brian. Oh no, he has the apex prop and he is into the wall. This allows both his teammate and R7 and the Red Bull to get past. This is disaster for the McLaren drivers. He tries to get that position back, but he can't seem to do so. Further on the same lap though, the McLaren is right on the gearbox of the Red Bull, looking to recapture one of the positions lost. And on start-finish straight, he curses later, so R7 has a bit of a gap now. Oh, he makes the same mistake 2 laps in a row.
Bro.
The McLaren driver needs to regain his focus stay in this race. The other McLaren hits the wall as well. The pairing are attracted to walls like flies to a light, it seems. R7 tries to profit from it. He will try to go for a move on the McLaren driver in front. Oh, it's a beautiful switchback that he does there. Brian hangs on somehow. Oh, a little bit of a collision, but he hangs on for now.
Now on board with Stepan, going for the inside, launching to the hairpin. He gets the position. What a great move. As now on board with Skittles, as we have the Zauber Fabriki on the wall there. I'm not sure what happened there. Acid now trying to get the move done on the Alpine driver. As he gets the position ahead of Skittles, now behind the Mercedes. He's trying to get into that point position. He's following the Mercedes close behind. He's just waiting for any mistakes made by the cars in front. As there is some mistakes, as the cars is some wheel banging, there is some hitting, but Acid cannot get the position. He will curse here. He's still trying to get the position. He's still behind the Mercedes of Timushka. And now we have Enigma, bit of contact there, crashing Acid out. Now on board with Skittles getting that position. He gained so much from that crash.
On board with Brian now, still in P5, right behind his teammate. No, he hits the same apex again. This is the third time now. Can Stepan behind make a move on the McLaren driver. He is close, but not close enough, so he has to stay back for now. He is been really ramping up his pace now. As the last few laps he's been closing up on the McLaren driver in front. We can see the delta here in the bottom right. It's getting close. And the second sector, he will hang on, but nothing really happens here. It's a small mistake by the McLaren driver. They will dump their cars now. Will he try to go for a move? He goes side by side with the McLaren driver. One of them has to yield because this is a hard corner to go side by side. And a little bit of contact with the Aston Martin gets in front. The McLaren uses his curse. Oh, he has more curse because he saved it from the last straight. So this McLaren driver is still in P5 for now. On board with Tino now in P2. Doing the famous Tino camera flick in the hairpin. R7 side by side. They both... It's sort of like a little curse battle here to try to get to the last corner first. It's Tino who gets in there first though. Oh, a little bit of contact behind as A7 curses into the Haas driver.
Bro, it's annoying because sweat keeps
Mr. Spooky has to avoid the Red Bull, so that's Mr. Spooky into P3 now. Tino in P2. No, he makes the same mistake as the McLaren driver and he loses rear wing. Disaster for the Haas driver who loses 2 positions and possibly even more because of his lost rear wing.
Now Versatile and R7 into the pits. R7 getting that position. Versa very confused on how R7 overtook him into the pit lane, as we have the 2 championship rivals now directly on a fighting course here. Versa trying to get past his championship rival. He's trying to win this championship. Both drivers are trying. Versa now trying to get past him. He's pushing R7 to the limits. He's setting himself up for a dive bomb into the hairpin. There's a bit of lag contract, but Versa gets that position from R7. No mistakes from Versa in the tunnel here. Versa has to now make perfect laps, or R7 will get past him. It's now 1 mistake and you lose the position. Versa now perfectly going to these corners. No mistakes by him. This will be now some very beautiful racing between the 2 rivals. R7 behind. Can't find the gap. He's trying to force Versa to make a mistake. He uses McCurse on the straight, potentially giving. He's in the wall! Oh no! He has some massive lag here, some dangerous massive lags here. As Versatile now tries to curse past him. He has McCurse on the straight here. He gets P1 before the first corners. It will stay there for now. Versa in front. Now later that lap, on board with Versa once again. He's going flawlessly through these corners. R7 showing himself. He's trying to force Versa into a defensive line or to make any mistakes now. R7 is sick of him. He curses and gets the inside here. Beautiful move by R7 as he inherits the lead now. Versa has more curse now, but he curses less. He can't get past R7. R7 is leading into the hairpin, into the final corner. As we go to the main straight, Versa trying to get back past R7.
On board now it's Mr. Spooky in the McLaren. He has been stuck behind the Mercedes of reserve driver Timushka for a few laps now. The reserve driver has been doing an excellent job so far, defending 4th place. Will he finally have to concede P4? No, it doesn't seem like it. Mr. Bryan doesn't have the speed to go for it before the final corner. One start finish straight. Here comes his teammate for a little look at P5. Ooh, a lot of respect between the 2 teammates. As Mr. Bryan behind backs out and slots in behind his teammate. Mr. Spooky will have another chance soon as he approaches the first row, overtaking zone of the track. The 180-degree hairpin. He goes for a dive bomb. Oh, a little bit of contact, which leads to an overtake. Will he give that position back or risk the penalty? It doesn't seem like it as he curses back past Mercedes. Oh, actually the other McLaren takes the opportunity as well with a very unexpected move. Both McLarens are past the Mercedes now on the hunt for P3.
As we follow now Versa around the final corner. He will not finish in first the race, but he will inherit the win because R7 has some penalties to his name. Versa comes home in P2 over the line. Mr. Bryan in P4 follows his teammate by Mr. Spooky. Timushka gets home in P5. Mr. Tino gets that P6. As now Skillmax and Bribriki get past Steppen on the final straight. Steppen only P9 for the race.